Right, this blue graph is f of x, and they want us to graph the derivative of f of x. We'll do that in red. So the derivative of f of x, remember what a derivative is just the graph of the slope of the tangent line at every point on the graph. So all of these points from here to here, all of those points have a slope of 1. All those points right there, m equals 1 for every one of those points. So every one of those points has a slope of 1, so the graph is going to be just a line from a line at 1 right here. Now at the point, where the points come together, it's always going to be an open circle. That point right there, since the slope is different from the left and the right, it's a corner. You're going to have an open circle there on both of them. So from the second part of my graph, the second piece, if you think of this as a piecewise function, which it is, that piece, the green piece right there, has a slope of, what's the slope of that line?
0.
So the slope of that is 0. So the graph of that line is going to be, I'm just going to keep doing this in red, it's going to be 0 from there to there. It's going to be 0. And what do I put at the edges of that?
Open circle.
Open circles have to be at the edges. And then how about this third piece of this piecewise function? What's that piece right there? What's the slope of that piece?
Up 2 over 1.
Looks like it's up 2 over 1, so the slope is
2.
2. So m equals 2 for that orange part. So my graph is going to be for all of those points, from there to there, there's my graph. And again, don't forget the circles. Open circles at the endpoints. And then how about my last section right there?
0.
Yep, the graph, or the slope of that right there is 0. The m for that last part is 0. So my graph is just going to, again, be a line on the x-axis. Horizontal line. It doesn't look horizontal, but it should be, with open circles at either end. So that red graph is the graph of the derivative of x, that red graph.